as I was saying, even before I did my um my 21-day blood test, I knew that something was wrong. I'm so in tune with my body that I just knew something was wrong. Like, I'm the girl who loves to socialize, loves to talk on the phone, loves to be around people. I'm just really, really friendly and a caring person. But when my body started to go through these changes, I became withdrawn from people. I even now, like, I don't want to be around people. I became very moody and impatient with people. If you make a small little mistake, I'm going off on you. Like, if I ask for 10 chicken nuggets and you give me 9, oh, we have a big problem. Like, I don't know, and I know that that wasn't me. Like, it's part of the hormonal imbalance, because I was disgusted with myself sometimes, the way I would go off on people. But I'm glad to know that it's not me, because I knew that that wasn't me. I'm not that person, and I knew that, and it was frustrating to me. Um, and it's been really, really hard, to the point where I just want to be alone. Like, sometimes I just come home and I turn off the light and I just lay down in my bed with the covers over my head, and I've been going about my daily life. And I'm a master's student working on my master's degree, and I go to church every Sunday still. And I still get up and I get dressed and I try to be the best that I can be despite what I'm going through. But it's extremely, extremely difficult, because nobody knows what I'm going through. My sisters, beautiful women in shape, all have beautiful families, beautiful babies, and they started having kids when they were younger. And look at me at my age, and I'm struggling with that. Like, I'm struggling with having kids. My sister's 38 and she just had a baby. And look at me, I'm 24 and I'm struggling like crazy. And my sister, she's been through certain medical issues, like thyroid dysfunction, which supposedly stops women from getting pregnant, but she has 7 kids. And I'm just like, why am I so different? Why am I so different? Why do I always seem to get the short end of the stick? And sometimes it pisses me off, because I feel like it's been that way for me all my life. I always get the short end of the stick no matter what I do. And I try to do everything right. Not to put all my business out there, but I am a Christian, and I the only man I ever been with was my husband. The only man I ever been with, and I got married, and I just basically tried to do everything right. And I feel like, instead of being rewarded for that, I'm being punished. Like, I really feel as though I'm being punished, and I know that that's not the right way to think. And I know that if you believe in God, I don't know, but I do. It's not God's will for me to have to go through these things. And some of these things I have brought on myself, with the way that I have been eating. um and just to vouch for myself with the way I have been eating, the truth of the matter is, financially, things are extremely rough for me. It's hard to afford healthy food like I should be able to afford it. There's times when I only have $1 in my pocket, and I take that dollar and I go to Family Dollar and get a pack of ramen noodles or something, because I got all these bills. Every time I turn around, my car payment is due, my rent is due, my light bill is due. And I'm a student. I'm a student working full time, going to school full time, and I still can't make me and my husband, we still can't make ends meet like the way that we should. So, um, when it comes to food, it's been difficult. I'm not on any type of assistance. Everything that I have, I pay for out of pocket. I pay for my rent out of pocket, my food out of pocket, my shelter, everything. I don't have any parental help. I don't have any government assistance. I'm doing everything out of pocket, which I don't mind. But the truth of the matter is, I'm young and I'm still in school, and I don't have my career yet. I don't have a career. I'm working towards it. I'm working on my master's, but I'm not there yet. And financially, things are extremely difficult for me. So there'll be times that I can afford the right things to eat. Sometimes I can only afford $1 burger off of the McDonald's menu, and it gets real like that for me. I don't know about everybody else, but it gets real like that. So that has been a primary issue in my goal to become a better me and my goal to become a healthier me. That has been a primary issue. Finances have been an issue. Um, but I don't know. I'm happy at the end of the day because I finally know that all these symptoms were not in my head. I'm not crazy after all. I'm not lazy after all. I'm not just sitting back and saying, "Oh, I can't lose weight." Like, it's real. It's real. I just remember this one week, I'll never forget it. I was so frustrated and fed up because I had spent a month eating nothing but fish and broccoli, and I was not losing weight. I was not losing weight. And I just remember just one day just eating a big container of lettuce all day long for a week from Monday through Sunday. And I ended up losing about 4 pounds that I gained back within a matter of 2 weeks. So, and this has been really, really frustrating for me. Just a frustrating time in my life. And it's like when all the most positive things in my life were happening to me, this thing just came full force, head on. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with the things that are happening in my life. I was happy at my wedding, but couldn't really enjoy it because I felt fat and I felt uncomfortable. I was happy um graduating college with my bachelor's degree, but I couldn't enjoy it because I remember not even wanting to get up. I was so tired, I didn't want to get up and go to my own graduation. I was so fed up with my weight, I didn't want to get dressed, and like my husband had to push me, like, babe, go to your graduation. You deserve that. You worked hard 4 years. You should celebrate that. And I ended up going, but my wedding, my graduation, my first apartment, I didn't have time to celebrate anything yet. And it's been 3 years. 3 years since all these things have been happening. It's been 3 years, and I really haven't celebrated the positive things that have been going on in my life because I've been so focused on getting my health under control and figuring out why I can't do the one thing that a woman is supposed to do. Why? Why me? But like I said, I feel good because I feel as though I'm finally getting answers, and I feel as though this is the first step towards moving in the right direction, and I'm going to do everything in my power. Everything in my power. I'm going to sit down and do countless hours of research to figure this problem out because God, as my witness, I'm not going to go through this life not bearing a child. Whatever I have to do, I'm going to do it. If I have to, cut out all the sweets, cut out the carbs, whatever, I'm willing to do that no matter what it takes. So that's my update. And guys, just keep me in your prayers. And I will keep you in my prayers if you're going through this because trust me, I understand how difficult this is because I'm going through it. And I just wish you the best of luck. And I wish me the best of luck. And yeah, stay tuned for what's next to come.